So, this morning I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to show you guys a perfect gift if you have anybody in your family or any close friends that may have a chronic illness or may have just gotten diagnosed with any type of cancer. Now, first, let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like these because I like to be able to look at my medication, look at the name of it, know what I'm taking, know what time I'm taking it. This, it just kind of gives you an idea of what time you're taking your medicine, but after you keep loading and reloading, me personally, sometimes I get a little confused when I'm trying to load them. And then when I start taking my medication, I'm not really paying attention to what name of the medication I'm taking. I'm just taking it just because it says take this Sunday morning, take this Sunday afternoon, and I'm just really not paying attention. So I like to take my medicine right out the pill bottle. I don't know if anybody else is like that. That's just me. I like to be able to look at the name, look at the way the pill looks, look at what the pill is for, and then take it. When I keep doing that, then when the nurses ask me when I come in, okay, did you take your such and such, or are you still on such and such? I have a better I have a better memory of what I'm taking. Good morning, Jared Talks. I couldn't come in on like your last two lives, but I saw Metro Sonic was in there, and I was like just hanging in there. I couldn't comment, but they must be working on my comments because yesterday I was able to comment a couple of times on a few people's lives, and then it stopped again. So I can't even comment on my comments. Like I could just click the like and the heart. So sorry about that, but I'm here. Yeah, a lot of people are going through it right now, so that's why I feel a little bit like more at ease. At first, I thought it was just me and maybe I was getting blocked or something, but actually, a lot of people have been complaining about it. Metro Sonic, like I said, I was in yours too, and I saw Boss Lady Denise was in your live, and you were playing the flute. I was like, who knew? April Showers Network. I can't comment on yours either. Yeah, it's like a YouTube glitch because yesterday morning I was able to comment one time in somebody's live. I was able to say hello everyone, and then after that, when I went back to the bottom, it was no more comment section. Yeah, you was in there too when Metro Sonic was showing off his skills. I was like, that's kind of cool to be able to play like a flute or a recorder. I used to play the clarinet, so I understand like the time it takes to try to mimic another song. That takes a lot of time. Uh, yeah, Metro Sonic, I was able to comment in one person's live yesterday, only one time. And then when I went back to the bottom, there was no more comment section. But I was able to comment on a few people's shorts yesterday, so I'm thinking maybe they're working on it. I was able to comment on a few videos, to a few long form videos. I was able to finally comment on Easy Street with Jen. I haven't been able to comment on her videos for days now. So I think they're working on it. But anywho, y'all. Oh, okay. Nice hair. Thanks. Chemo did it, but it is what it is. You want to see the back? It's coming back in. It's coming back in. Um, no, that's okay. If people talk about my head, that's okay. Um, that's okay if people talk about my head, cause um, you have to get used to it. Cause when I go out, people look at my head or whatever. Sometimes I cover it, sometimes I don't, because it will get hot and sweaty. So sometimes I would wear this, but It's not about making other people comfortable. It's about making me comfortable. So, okay. Anyway, what I came here for, y'all please don't get too rude in the comments. I'm gonna let some of them sit in here because they're actually giving me watch time and I need some watch time. So if they want to be trolls, I'm gonna let them troll today. I'm gonna let them troll today. But anyway, as I was saying, I came to y'all to show y'all like the perfect gift you can get somebody who has a chronic illness or who's living with cancer. Me, myself, I have leukemia, so I'm back and forth to the doctor's office, and I always have a lot of bags, a lot of luggage, because you never know when you're going to need paperwork. You never know when you're going to need to get admitted into the hospital. But one thing that we always have to have kind of on hand, because we take medications at different times of the day, is our medicine. So I don't like taking my medication in this. I thought this was the cutest little thing, a little meds caddy. Y'all see that? I can keep all my meds on me, and then I take a Sharpie and I write on top of the meds what time I'm supposed to take it. And I set on my alarm what time I'm supposed to take my medication. And this was just too cute to pass up on. And it also came with, like I said, we are always sitting in the doctor's office. So guess what? I have a snack bag too. How cute is that? How cute is the snack bag? I'm gonna let y'all trolls stay today because I need to watch hours. So thank you. And thank you for interacting with the video because that also helps me. So I had chemotherapy. I had what they call the intensive chemotherapy. So I had it for like a week in a row, and I'm going back to actually have more chemo and radiation this time. This will be my first time having radiation. But I have a lot of appointments leading up to my bone marrow transplant. What they are trying to do is knock all of my cells down to 0. So that way my body can accept the new cells. But anyway, thank y'all trolls for giving me some watch hours. I really appreciate it. Nah, I don't want anybody to mod because, like I said, I need to watch hours. So if the trolls want to say stupid stuff, well, let me not say stupid because my mom don't like for me to say that. But excuse me, Mom, if you're watching. But if they want to say crazy stuff, then they're really helping me out. But thank you so much. Thank you for offering. I might need one later on, but right now I do need to watch hours. So I always have been a tough cookie. I could take somebody saying some stuff and it doesn't even bother me. But anyway. Oh, you just want something to do. Good morning. Okay, you know what? Good morning, good morning. I was just sharing this little cute little, this is my snack bag for when I'm sitting in the doctor's office for so long, because sometimes you sit in there for at least an hour. Yeah, you got it? Howdy. But sometimes you sit in there so long that it will start to like affect you. You'll be hungry, your head will start hurting. And some people who are on chemo, they actually have other health issues where their blood sugar may start to drop or anything. So we try to carry a little snack with us. Even though they have snacks in the infusion room, sometimes it's good just to have some on you. So I thought this was cute. And it came with this. Y'all know where I got it from, right? Amazon. I'm always shopping Amazon, but I thought that was too cute because I do write on the top of my meds. So that way when I open it, it has like, let me see. See, like I wrote on there that at noon, I have to take 3 of these pills at noon. That's why I have to carry it with me, because some of them I take throughout the day. And then like this one, I have to take one at 7 in the morning and another one at 7 in the evening. So I have written on the top of all my medications what time I'm supposed to take them. And if I have to take a different dose, like 2 or 3, I make sure I write that on the top also. Because I cannot stand this. I can't stand this, because when you get there, the nurses are asking you questions about particular medication. And if you're loading this all the time, you're not really looking at the name of the medicine. Yeah, I think I'm programmed the same way, Metrosonic. I think I'm programmed to be nice and like transform the negative energy that's being put out into the world right now. Maybe that's why God keeps keeping me here, because I was supposed to be gone a long time ago. Maybe that's a part of my mission, is to just be happy and spread love. I don't know. Thank you. Good luck on my journey. Thank you. I feel good about it. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to tell y'all no story. I'm a little nervous because the other day I had to go into the total body radiation area so that they can measure me. I wish I could show y'all that. But when you stand in there, it's like they put a glass in front of you and they measure everything. They measure your head, your neck, your shoulders. They measure everything, and they have you just stand still. And it's like a bike stool right there. So you have to stand over it and hold on to 2 bars. I wish it was a way that I could show you guys, but it kind of made me more nervous. What made me have chemo? Because I had chronic myeloid leukemia, but since I was diagnosed in like the later phases, unfortunately it progressed into the blast phase. Once it gets into the blast phase, it's considered terminal. So this is the only way that they could help me, is with chemo, a lot of chemo, radiation, to basically kill off all my cells, and then I have to take on new cells. I have to get a bone marrow transplant. Unfortunately. Are you my only mod? I have another mod, but my other mod is at work right now. Thank you, Metrosonic, for telling everybody to like the video. Y'all, please double tap the screen, like the video so we can get the word out there. I really just try to spread awareness through being real and honest, so that other people who may be just getting diagnosed with this, or have a family or friend that may be getting diagnosed with this, they won't go in blind like I did. I didn't know anything about leukemia when I was first diagnosed. I knew something was wrong with me for over almost 2 years, and I kept being brushed off because I was considered strong. I was considered the athletic one, the healthy one. So they kept brushing off all my symptoms. And I knew something was wrong. So another thing I want to make sure I put out there while I'm spreading awareness is healthy people can have this too. You can be healthy, but you have to speak up for yourself if you feel different. If you feel like your body is not doing what it normally does, if you feel like you're tired all the time or your nose bleeding all the time, go get checked out. Your grandbaby has autism. One of my oldest twins have autism. And he has gotten into the point where he repeats. But I do remember when he was younger, we had an issue with that too, because he's in his 20s. And anybody knows that back then, it was not talked about as much. one of my older twins have autism, and and we went through this long phase of trying to find him help, trying to constantly work with him. Um, and I used to always tell him, we're not going to use autism as an excuse. And I'm glad that I raised him like that, because I didn't want him to use it as a crutch. I'm just being honest. I haven't seen that name. Hey! Heaven, I haven't seen that name. And thank you, Metrosonic. I didn't want to keep y'all too long today anyway. I haven't seen Heaven. I'm looking for the name. But I didn't want to keep y'all too long today. Yeah, if they say something, then I'll see them. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stay on here long. I just really wanted to show y'all this so that um if y'all have somebody that you want to give a gift to, it was very inexpensive. I'm about being a cheap one. But if you know anybody that's dealing with a chronic illness and you want to give them a gift, this is awesome. Just go into Amazon and type in pill caddy or pill bag, and it'll come up. And this one also came up for the snacks. It's cute. It's even cute for traveling. If you know somebody who travels a lot, going on a lot of cruises or whatnot. I know my best friend going on a lot of cruises. So this would be cute to carry little small things because they can't carry big stuff with them. So even little like knickknacks, a little, what you call it, like little toothbrushes and stuff. That's cute for that too. But I am going to let y'all go. I just really wanted to share that with y'all. I got to start doing my exercises, and then I have a lot of things I have to do today. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.